Hi, everybody. Liz Levine with Signature College Counseling. So this week, we're going to talk about when is the best time to submit applications. So look, I'm of the belief, if you've been watching any of my videos or reading any of my blogs, that I'm all about don't put off till tomorrow what you can do today. So, when it comes to working on applications, my students that work with our team work on completing the general portion of their common application in the June-July timeframe. They work on their primary essays at that point in time. And then in August, when the new Common App becomes available and other applications become available, we work on those applications. This is all with the goal of submitting at least some, if not all of their applications before they head back to school. That certainly doesn't happen with all my students, but I would say the students that I get enough time, I probably would say 90% of our students are completely submitted with all their applications no later than the end of September. So when do you need to submit your applications? Well, the early bird has the best opportunity to get the worm. You certainly can't submit it any later than the deadline. Early action deadlines are typically around the November 1st timeframe, but some of them are a little bit later. There's even some that are a little bit earlier. So you have to be very aware of when the deadlines are for schools. When it comes to regular decision deadlines, my students, unless I get them really late in the game, we don't really even pay attention to the regular decision deadlines because we are submitting way before. What you have to know is that colleges these days, with all the data that they can get, that they have a date and time stamp on your application when it's submitted. And so they know if you've been diligent and been working on this earlier rather than trying to submit it at the last minute. So my advice to you is work on these applications over the summer. Submit them, obviously review them, submit them way before the deadline, certainly the early action deadline, and certainly way before the regular decision deadline. Hoping that helps. Liz Levine with Signature College Counseling, making your college admissions journey easier to navigate.